Okay, so this is a continuation of the entry panel door modification. This is the door again. It was 5 glass panels, I think, and we had again just this plywood for security, and we're swapping out the glass. Although the glass is really nice aesthetically, but safety wise it's kind of sketchy. Anyhow, this is probably the last bit for the night, but we've got just wanted to show what's going on here. Kind of a lot since last video. I decided actually in the last video I showed that the original door had as part of this door there was a lip here, and I was going to butt the stile into the lip, but for reasons that will go unmentioned, I didn't do that, and so I ended up just doing it as per my original plan. And slowly but surely it's coming along, and I painted a little bit of it, patched a little bit of it. Needs a little more patchwork and obviously a couple more coats of paint, but so far so good. You can see here kind of what's going on. So maybe I should show this one first. So this is the style that I showed earlier, the 3/4, 1/2 inch, 3/4, glued and screwed, fitted in here, and then this was the pieces of plywood, 3/4 plywood, ripped, and then a little chamfer bit on the router table on the edge there, just to add a little detail, and then kind of did a molding, and it gives it I guess somewhat of a raised panel effect, but not really. But so put those in, and there were a few areas that had sort of larger gaps, and what I did, instead of using the joint compound, this is actually the first time I did it on wood, worked great, but you got to work quickly. You use Bondo, which is just I guess an auto body filler, and you can get it at Lowe's or auto parts store. It's like an epoxy 2-part mix, and to fill some of the larger cracks, it works pretty good, and it hardens really quickly, and so that's definitely an option, I think. And you can see even with the Bondo in these pocket screws, which were actually like really deep holes, and they sell, not to get too off track, but they sell little, like I'll call them biscuits for lack of a better word, but they're little plugs for these holes. But I just use Bondo on these, and then I'm going to come over with another probably with joint compound, make them flush, get things like this nice and flush. Normally I wouldn't have painted this ahead of time before doing all that stuff, because I'm going to have to add another coat and then sand, but I wanted to kind of see how it looks and give a feel for how it's going to look painted. And it still keeps that sort of nostalgic craftsman feel, I think. And you can see over here the Bondo, and that's just 1/2 inch ply. That's actually some stuff I think I tore out of my upstairs when I gutted it. A lot of this stuff is just repurposed wood that I tore out of the upstairs. Anyhow, I think that that's going to be it for now. We'll finish this up later, and I think probably next one will just show you the finished result. Thanks for watching.